Hey everybody, welcome into another Storm Team Student of the Week. We have a very talented person in front of you every week. But this week we have Ledger with us. And you are named after a certain famous actor. Who is that?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. And you know, other people name Ledger for the same reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who's his favorite character he plays?
The Joker.
The Joker. I love Christian Bale's Batman in those movies too. So that's a good series of movies. So we learned a little bit about you, but tell us how old you are.
I'm 11.
You're 11, and we'll talk about your school in just a little bit. While you're at school, what do you like to study?
Social studies and science.
Social studies and science. How about when you're outside of school?
I like to play video games and play outside.
Video games and play outside, right? And what's your favorite video game?
God of War.
Kratos, right? That's a great game. Lots of fun. All right, well, let's talk about your school. What school do you go to?
Emmett Elementary.
Emmett Elementary, and it's right there in the shadow of South Holston Dam, right? You want to give some shout outs to some friends or teachers?
Shout out to Mr. Monpower.
All right, that's your teacher, right? Science and math teacher. Really encourages you to do well, and you're doing a great job as well, as I've heard, so I know that he's proud of you. All right, Ledger, what's our question of the day?
What makes a thunderstorm severe?
Well, you know you can get those alerts on your phone, right? They'll ring and you'll be like, oh, severe thunderstorm warning. What does that mean? Well, there's different ingredients that make it severe. So what are some of those things?
58-mile-per-hour winds or greater, and 1-inch diameter hail or larger, and creates a tornado.
Yeah, that tornado would kind of make a thunderstorm severe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 58-mile-an-hour winds, that's pretty strong, right? So you're going to get some damaging wind gusts with that. And then, you know, you don't want to be hit by 1-inch diameter hail, right? That kind of hurt. It's about the size of a quarter, right? So if you get hail and you want to send in pictures to us, always use an object, coins or something like that, so we get an idea of how big they are. But yeah, those are the things you have to look out for. That's what makes a severe thunderstorm severe. Interestingly enough, flash flooding does not make a thunderstorm severe, but can sometimes accompany some of those storms.
Mm-hmm.
So in summary, what makes a thunderstorm severe?
Strong winds of 58 miles per hour or greater, and or larger, hail 1 inch or greater, and or a tornado.
Great job, dude. I know you're going to be doing great things. Pound it and say,
back to you.
If you have a child who would like to be our Storm Team Student of the Week, log on to WJHL.com to fill out an entry form. Storm Team Students of the Week must be in grades kindergarten through 5th grade and attend a school within the Tri-Cities viewing area.